Well, hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here with day 244 of, oh no, not 244. Today is day 231 of What's She Up To Now. This little guy's behind me on my head. Interesting. Anyway, being set on my head. Today, my daily scare share was about tooting your own horn and self-promotion and letting people know what it is that you do. Because let's be honest, if nobody knows what you do, except have your alarms go off in the middle of your little discussion, if nobody knows what you do, you might as well be invisible, right? We might as well just be sitting in our house hiding away, which is something some of us do more often than not. And not doing anything, not showing up in the world, not presenting what it is that you have to offer. Dude, crazy. So what is it that you do? What it is that you have to share with the world? What is it that I have to share with the world? So I decided today I will do a live training of, I've got 10 topics and I think I've got 8 or 9 of them done. So whatever the one is that I still need to do, and I think maybe it'll be about challenges. Since I love doing challenges, I might do a quick Facebook Live training on how to do challenges and what the power of challenges are to reach your audience and to share information and let people know what it is that you can do for them. I'm in the middle, I'm on day 8 today of a 30, but what's really going to be a secret 60-day challenge for people who are growing their business or taking part of their business from the brick and mortar real world, I like to call it, and then adding an online component just to help them supersize and grow their business. Because I found that's one of the fastest, easiest ways to automate and supersize and grow and just get some of your life back is by using some of the technology and the systems that are available today that weren't even available, 3 and 4 years ago, but they are now. So since they are now, let's go ahead and use them to make our businesses awesome and exactly what we want, instead of working ourselves to the bone or to death in some instances when we just don't have to, when it's not necessary, when we're still doing things the old way because that's the way we've always done them, even if the old way sucks. Let's go ahead and stop doing that. Let's ask ourselves, what else is possible? How else could I do this? How else could I look at this situation? Is there a faster, easier, more efficient, and more effective way of doing whatever it is that I'm trying to do and accomplish? And I find whenever I ask myself that question, I get an answer. And there's always a way. There's always a way. I just haven't found it yet. And I love that, knowing that if I ask myself that question, I'll start to find answers. I'll start to see things. I'll start to attract things that I never even thought were possible or were outside my realm of vision. I couldn't see them because I hadn't opened myself up to even asking the question yet. So what else is possible is one of my all-time favorite questions. So today, what else is possible for me to teach people in a short Facebook Live training? Now I say short because I want them to be about 20 minutes. But so far, almost everyone I do is 40 minutes, 45 minutes. I think I give a little too much background. This is the reason why I do it this way, information. But I also think that that's imperative for people to understand my thinking so they can say, all right, I get why you do it that way, Sharon, but I'm going to do it this way. And that way you understand the reasoning and you can agree or not agree with it. And then you can look for what else is possible and do it your own way, or find a better, faster, easier, more effective, more efficient way of doing it than I do, because you probably know, I guarantee you, everything I do on this planet, somebody knows how to do it better than I do, faster than I do, easier than I do, and more efficiently and effectively than I do. I'm cool with that. I'm always cool with that because I know that there's always somebody that's going to do a better job than I am. But that somebody's never going to be me and all of the unique blend of the pajama grandma-ness that I am. And I'm cool with that too. I could never be another person or as good another person as they are, and they could never be as good a person, a good pajama grandma Sharon as I am. So today I'm doing that. I am going to find out what the self-promo Saturday exercise is for the group getting clients without being salesy, because I think I need to improve my ability to promote myself and how I share what it is I do with the world. I suck at it. I know I suck at it. And I mean, I've made how many videos and not any of them have calls to action that say, hey, go ahead and get in touch with me. if you want to know more, look me up. I don't do any of that. If people want to find me, I just share information, and then they have to like click on my name and kind of track me down. Well, people don't want to work that hard, I guess. I guess you're supposed to tell them exactly what to do. I like to think people are much smarter than that and treat them that way, because I want to work with smart people, smart, positive people that want to make the world a better place. That's what I'm all about. But you know, maybe there's something to this, but I do think you have to market and let people know what you can do for them, or what's the point. So I need to get better at that. Definitely an improvement area for me. So I'll work on that today by doing the self-promo Saturday. I also have got to get the theme days going in my group, but right now we're doing that 36/60 day challenge. So I think that's enough for people. I don't know that we need, although I'd like to see more interaction, I don't know that we need one more thing to do or one more thing for me to manage every day. So I thought about themes in the beginning. I think I did like maybe one day, or I don't think I even did a whole week of them, because I didn't have hardly anybody in the group yet and it seemed kind of silly. But I think maybe I'll start just asking a question or doing something like that as a post every day to start getting us toward those themes. But I'm thinking probably hold off on the theme days of the week until after the 60-day challenge, because everybody's already got, you know, it's under 10 minutes. I think today's video was only about 5 minutes. It was a super short one, but if you do the activity, it's another 5 to 10 minutes. So, you know, I'm asking people to give up 10 minutes of their day every single day, maybe 15 or 20 to, you know, I don't think that's very much to supersize your business, right? But some people might think it's too much, and that's fine too. Then they won't participate. But I don't know that they need that and another activity on top of it. That's my reasoning. That's my excuse. That's my thinking. And I think that's my current idea and plan. Now I might change my mind tomorrow and say, nope, I'm going to do the daily themes. But for today, I am going to hold off. What else is going on? Yesterday was my death day, and I had to do a bunch of things with family. So I didn't really do much with respect to my work and my businesses. Now, again, as part of this challenge, I'm linking that up with a promotion and a challenge that one of my favorite tools, ClickFunnels, is doing. I'm a ClickFunnels certified partner. So of course I want to participate in that and walk people through that, because what they're doing is they're offering a free 3-day summit of 30 of their most successful students or users of their software program. And each one of those people has won something called a 2 Comma Club Award, meaning they've made at least $1 million in a funnel in a single year. And Russell Brunson, the, you know, face and CEO of the company, asked every one of them, what would you do if you lost everything? Your reputation, your money, your list, everything. What would you do to start over and rebuild in 30 days from, you know, on day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, up to day 30? What would you exactly do strategically? What's your plan? What's your blueprint? What would you do if you had to start over to get your reputation back? And all you had was an internet connection and your ClickFunnels account. Now, he said you'd have your rent paid for a month and stuff, but you have to figure out how to regain all to continue to live after that 30 days. And so they're doing a free summit on the 17th, 18th, and 19th. Well, that is 10 hours a day for 3 days for free. And I'm like, I don't know very many business owners that can take, or very many parents or people in general that can take 3 days out of their schedule on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and devote it to at least 10 hours a day of listening. Now, I know this stuff's going to be pure gold. So what I've committed to do as a bonus to that, if people sign up through my link, and it's a free summit, so why not? Sign up through my link, and then I'm going to break down, and that's why I added 30 days to our 30-day challenge, so that I can each day after the summit is over, I'm going to share in 10 minutes or less a summary of all of the highlights of that person's presentation. And at the end of it, we'll now have gone in depth on 30 different people's strategies. Now, there's a book available and another challenge from ClickFunnels that I would definitely encourage people to do, and I'm definitely doing, because it's got all of the blueprints in there, right? So why would you not want to do that? And I guarantee that there is at least one gold nugget and one action step out of each person's presentation that we can apply to our business, no matter what our business is. There'll be at least one gold lesson learned, and that will become our action step for the day. Because we know I like to do a topic, a lesson how does this apply to supersizing your business? And then here's the action step that you can take today to put this to work in your business, as soon as today. So that's what I'm doing with the 30-day challenge. And I need to promote that today, or let people know that I'm doing it, because it came out Thursday. I put out one Facebook post about it, and then yesterday I was swamped and I didn't get a chance to do anything. I guess I did a Facebook Live about it too. So I'll probably do another Facebook Live about it today, because you guys, this is killer and so exciting, especially for us who are building our businesses and strategizing how to build our businesses. We now are getting the blueprint, the success plan. And guess what? They're only going to tell us the stuff that works, because if they're starting over, they're not going to make any of the mistakes they made. So let me think of a couple people that I know for sure in there. Dan Henry, for example, he spent only 5 months getting his 2 Comma Club award. But I'm sure he did some things that he wouldn't do over again. He did some things and tried some things that didn't work. Well, he's not going to tell us those things. He's only going to tell us and put in his plan the stuff that worked. And all of them are going to do that, right? So now we're not just copying or going out and reading someone's book. How long would it take us to research 30 different people's plans for making at least $1 million business? Hello? Long time, right? I've spent the last 15 years studying people's business strategies to come up with the overall process. And I suspect what I'm going to see as I go through this is that the process, like I've been saying, the process is the same, but how each of those 30 people apply that process, the art of it, which is what we're talking about in this 30-day challenge, is entirely different and unique. And if we were to ask 100 people or 1,000 people or 1,000,000 people, all of the art and the way they apply the process would be different, but the underlying process is always the same. That's what I've been saying all along. That's what I've seen over 15 years of studying and applying and watching different businesses do this, and helping different businesses from all different industries do this exact same thing. So I'm obviously a little wound up today. I'm a little excited about this. And as many people as possible, I'd love for you to be able to watch the summit, at least catch some of the presentations. But if you can't, don't worry, because we got you covered. In addition to that, we're going to do a weekly Q&A call on Tuesday mornings. And again, I'll record that and put it in on the page that I've set up for this. And also, you get immediate access to the previous 30-day challenge that I did. I put that in a closed group, not a private group. I put that in a closed group where you can go in and you can start watching those in case you missed them or you're just joining us now. You can go back and you can watch all of the previous 30-day challenge so that you learn and understand the process that you're going to see repeat itself 30 times at least. And that's why we won't have to necessarily go into the overall process, just the key learnings from each person's application of that strategy and their step-by-step plan and blueprint of what they would do to rebuild their business. And if you're just starting your business, what a great way to find and pick a strategy, a winning strategy that you know is going to work. And if you're in your business, like most of us, and trying to supersize it, what strategy can you see that's been successful? And what does that do for your belief in your ability to apply that strategy? If you see somebody else has successfully applied a strategy, then you know you can do it, right? With 100% certainty. If so-and-so can do it, if I can do it, you can do it. If Joe can do it, you can do it. If Natalie Hodges can do it, you can do it. Natalie, sorry, I just pulled your name out. Anybody. I do also appreciate that there's 9 women and a couple in this. So there's actually 9 or 10 women in this challenge or in this summit. And I think that's fantastic, because I think a lot of times women are underrepresented, and we represent such a large number of and percentage of the actual businesses that are out there in the world, that I think it's awesome that they've included more women. And I wish, and I hope that they continue to have more and more women showing up and participating in summits and things like this. So that's it. That's what I'm up to today. And what are you doing? What are you doing? Share in the comments below. I would love to know, is there any way I can help you? Did you miss how to get on the 30-day challenge? Do you want to get back to the first 30-day challenge and go through that? Just DM me in the comments below and I will get you set up, get you the link. It's free. So, pretty low cost to entry, right? Just a little bit of your time. Now, we'll let you know that first 30-day challenge has actual 60 videos in it, because what I did is on IGTV station, I taught the lesson of this is what the lesson is, this is what we're doing, you know, this is the process step, this is what we're doing, and this is your assignment. And then I actually went and I actually did it. So I did a shorter video of this is my assignment for today, this is what I did, this is my answer to the challenge or the action step, whatever it was. So there's actually 60 videos in that one, but they're pretty short. I think the longest one is 9 minutes or something. So they're not that long, but you can listen to them all while you're doing something else, right? But I will challenge you to do the activity. It doesn't take that long, maybe 5 minutes, but the power of doing that little thing every day is incredible. And you can just watch your business supersize and grow because you're thinking about and applying these things in a step-by-step way and a little bit every day. And that is magical. Just like this little guy here. That's it. Go out, make it a fantastic day. Pajama Grandma's going to sip her coffee and I'm going to do some trainings. Bye. Pajama Grandma out.